I'm Tom Kick, and this is the ultimate Kingpin guide. Here you will learn everything you need and hopefully more about what you need to do to be the best KP possible. Hope you enjoy. Today we're going to be talking about KP's kit. The first thing we need to go through is his abilities. First, he has a shotgun. Now, if you hold between your shots, as you can see, it kind of loads up to hold accuracy. If you spam it, the accuracy will lower and you see the bullets spreading a lot more. Secondly, what is worth notice is the passive. If you hit somebody from ahead, you'll DC 178, but if you hit from behind, you'll deal more. You get backstab damage, basically. So hitting enemies from behind is really important. So make sure if you're on a distance that you want to, okay, I want to just tap, I want to hold in between. But if I'm close to somebody, then it's easier to spam. Because I don't think about the bullets as much. That's the important thing. The next thing that is important before we get into the main abilities is his dash. He has one ground dash and he has one air dash. This goes a lot further. Now this is going to be important because you can combo this with a lot of the abilities. Now R&B, the next thing is basically his hook. It takes a target and pulls him back to you. This is important because you can also pull with you. So for example, when you're hooking somebody, you can take distance and hook them further back to get them even longer distance behind. This helps a lot about pulling people into your team. Another usual combo is basically you hook and you want to dunk. This is his main combo. Hook and dunk is his bread and butter, being able to hit it. What is important to note is that when you look for the dunk, you should never hook and then go backwards and dunk. Make sure that when you hook, you always move forward and dunk in a motion. The next thing is, sometimes you can surprise the enemy if you're coming from higher ground or you like have an angle on flank. The best thing is combo with air dash and slam down. It's a great engage tool. This can be done with both dashing far in, coming behind, going around, dunking, making sure you use the moment. Kingpin is all about combos, making sure that you use the space with you. Now, getting onto his ultimate. When you ult, you activate double shot. You see this spread a lot. What is really good about this ultimate is that it applies anti-heal. So for example, if I use this on OC here, he will get anti-healed. This means that he cannot be healed when you see the bar above him. So what is important is that you can use this defensively and aggressively. The second thing is wanting to do this in a full combo. Like what is the main thing KP want to do? Yes, he wants to hook them, he wants to get him into the team, he wants to smack and then instantly activate ultimate and move backwards at the same time. This is like the main bread and butter. Now, there are instances where you won't have your ultimate. Say you get a good hook, you want to get him back, you want to go for the dunk, and still you can dash behind and get some good basic attacks in the back. So using both basic attacks and ultimate, but making sure that you always aim to get behind the enemy. That is the main thing. Now, onto some special combos. We have my favorite powers. This is like his main kit that we talked about. Now he has a lot of fun combos. For example, with a grapple hook, you can preemptively start your smash while going in. So I'll do this and then start slamming before and instantly land it because the enemy is grounded while this is happening. It is a really fun combo. This can be a great engage tool, but make sure that if you do it from a high ground, you'll get momentum. So if you end up on the side, you'll go much further back. Another interesting combo is bungee. This is also one of my favorites. Now, you can do a lot of different power combos. But what is great about this is you want to try to shoot, you want to apply it to the enemy, apply it to a wall next to you, drag him in, and then dunk combo in. This is basically an extra hook to get onto the enemy, which is a lot of fun. Now, the niche one, this is my two favorite. You can use a lot of powers, but this is my all-time favorite fun combo with hover wings. So what you want to do is that you want to hook him, you want to dash out, start the hover wings, stop the hover wings, go in and dunk in the air because he's grounded at the same time, so you can't dash away. Now it's a lot harder combo to do, but it is a lot of fun overall. 3 other very important powers that you want to learn to play with is 1, Stealth Cloak, another one, Blink, another one, Rewind. Those 3 are extremely powerful when you're playing in combat. First off, on Mana Cloak, what is really important is knowing how to play around vision, knowing how you can get behind enemies, when you can go in, and making sure that you have the space to be able to either have your team follow up, or making sure that if you're going in with the vision limited, that you are actually able to kill the enemy with the dunk or with the proper engage. The other one is Blink. Blink is a super broken power that is extremely hard to react to. You can preemptively start your smash and then blink onto an enemy. The enemy has extreme low chance of actually getting out of the dunk, and it's super good to set up plays for your team. Another great power is Rewind. Rewind is KP because he deals a lot with combos, making sure that he can either engage with his combos and then rewind out of danger, or you can use it to run in, engage, hook a target, and then rewind back to where you were to drag the person that you hooked all the way back to where you started 5 seconds ago. And then over to itemization. What equipment do you want on Kingpin? Now, Kingpin has a lot of different options. I'm gonna run through a few of them. One of the options is going to be more on the advanced side. Advanced meaning that you are good at resourcing your mana, making sure that you play around your combos and you don't feel like you empty out your mana bar too quickly. This is more like advanced equipment. And then you also have the more beginner friendly equipment combos that are easier if you're not that good at keeping track of your mana. The first one, I'll look for the tank route, the bread and butter. Bread and butter combo for KP is tank items combined with Giganticism. Giganticism is really good because you get bonus AP equal to your bonus max HP. So you want to build this with HP items. So first, call it the easy combo is having the Helm of Giganticism with Scholar. This is the bread and butter tank KP, can still deal a lot of damage, and you might need practice with mana resources. You want to have a mana item. The more advanced combo is the Giganticism, but with a tech helm. Here you have more options. I do like to go Vive Infuser when I'm playing with a team in more fast-paced rank environments, because the dashing and running more around is very good for the healing. Now, if I'm playing like super competitive games in show matches, in tournaments, scrims, etc., I will either go Respite or I'll go Soulbound, depending on the hunters that are with me. But I do recommend Vive Infuser for more fast-paced games, and then Respite and Soulbound for more slow-paced, holding your ground, playing more peeling KP. Then onto the more aggressive route. Again, first of all, if you are struggling with mana, the first one I will recommend is you have either Ambush or Scholar combined with Amplifier. This is really good because in many cases the Amplifier, while you're running around the map, you're dashing, you're stacking up your Amplifier. This means that your dash gets down on reset. If you also have then the max dash upgrade, your LMBs will reset on dashes, but then you will also reduce your dash cooldown by hitting LMBs. So combining Ambush with shredding from bushes, hitting LMBs, going up, stacking up, and then getting Amplifier is a really good combo. Now, if you want the advanced version of this, I would go Vive Infuser, because that combos with shifting a lot, with Amplifier, and still dealing a lot of damage. And then lastly, the advanced combo for carry potential is Vive Infuser with Last Stand, where Vive Infuser I think is really good in fast-paced environments, and then you also amplify your healing on your dash when you're below 40% HP with the Last Stand, and you still get a lot of AP. You also get a healing value from your food, and I think it's a really high carry potential build, but you do need to be good at resourcing your mana. Reminder that Kingpin is a very interesting hunter where you can gain a lot of value by holding your abilities. There is so much tension around fights where the enemy needs to respect if you have hook, if you have dunk, if you have the anti-heal. So making sure that you know when to use your abilities and when to hold your abilities can be game-changing, fight-changing, whatever it means. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a lot, and let me know in the comments what you want to learn about next. And also, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.